Hey guys, it's your girl China, back with another video. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm China. Yes, that's my real name, spelled with a Y. If you're not new here and you're a returning subscriber, what's up? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm be recommending Netflix shows that you should be watching because it's in quarantine, because they're super good and you should watch them. And just, yeah. So I'm gonna do something differently. If you see this video first, well then hi. But next video I'm gonna be making another video that's gonna be not edited, just pictures on the side, not edited at all, of something that happened to me. I guess you can kind of call it story time, but I will explain in the next video that will be posted with this one. So with that being said, let's get into the Netflix recommendations.
If I told you that I love you, would you tell me that you love me back? What if I told you that I miss you? Would you tell me that you miss me back? What if I told you that I need you? Would you tell me that you need me? If I tell you all my feelings, would you believe me? What if I told you that I love you? What if I told you?
Okay guys, so the first show, okay, I'm gonna move so I could put the picture here. So the first show that I absolutely recommend is Suits. It's so good. It's about a corporate lawyer who hires a guy with a photographic memory, and his name is Mike. I think I haven't watched the show in forever, but he has photographic memory, and he always wanted to become a lawyer, but he couldn't. He got kicked out of law school. So the guy hired him, Harvey Specter hired him, even though he knew he wasn't a certified lawyer. He just knew the bar and everything by heart. So it's definitely a recommendation, and you should definitely go watch it. Another show that's really good is What If. What If is, I think it's like where it's kind of like a game show, not really, but you have to, this girl's making these people do something. I haven't watched them forever. It came out like a while ago. My hair's a bit crazy, sorry. This is my ultimate favorite show, Dear White People. They're at I think they're at 3 volumes or 3 parts. Really good show. Love it, well made, good cast, so I definitely recommend it. The Order, it's really good. Season 2 is about to come out in June, in 7 days, so next week is coming. Season 2 is coming out. It's about a guy who goes to college who wants to just join a secret society, so you should go watch it. It's really good. I have no emotion in my face, I'm so sorry. Usually I'm smiling, it's just that I really want to go get into the next video so that you guys can understand why I'm kind of upset and like been hurt. But yeah, anyways, so you should watch Black Lightning. China Anne McClain. I just really wanted to say that China Anne McClain is in it. It's a really good show. It's an all black cast, so if you're someone like who wanted to know that, you know. It's an all black cast. Really good, so you should check it out. My mom loved it. The only problem is the ending is kind of shit because they're not renewing the show. So if you don't mind that, then watch it. But if you do mind that, still watch it. Just be pissed off and fight for it. The next show is Maniac. I can't even tell you what that's about. I don't even remember it's dead. I don't even remember, but I'll still put the picture here. I probably, when I upload it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it is. So when I remember, I'll put it in the description box. Lucifer is so good. I definitely recommend. Me and my friend both, like a lot of my friends use my Netflix account. One of my friends were watching, and then I was watching at the same time. And it was just, it was so good. I recommend the show Grey's Anatomy. Like every show, it's boring, but it's good at the same time. Cause Grey's Anatomy has 16 seasons, right? On Canadian Netflix is only 15. There's obviously gonna be seasons that are drags, and then there's gonna be seasons like, oh my god, right? Like all shows. So I'm telling you, this is such a good show. When they kill off people, it's not a good show, but it's overall such a good show. And when I watch it, I'm like, yo, I could be a surgeon. I am a surgeon. But yeah, go 10 on 10. I don't like some of the characters, but that'll be in the next video. Next thing I recommend is Star, but if, like I said, for Black Lightning, Star just abruptly canceled, even though it was doing really good. It just stopped. They just stopped. They sold the rights, nobody bought it, so the show got canceled. So the ending is really shit, but they're supposed to be working on a 2-hour movie to like wrap it all up. But I don't even know if that's still happening. But I still definitely recommend watching the show because it's so good. The 3 main girls, Star, Simone, and Alex. That's the name in their show. Really, really, really good. Like super talented. So I definitely want recommend. And if you watch Star, then you'll obviously know Empire. That's not on Netflix, but you should watch it. Yeah. A next show you should watch is iZombie. Really, really good show. I actually started watching it by accident. It was a show that I started watching, and then I was like I read it, and I always saw like the thing, and I was like, oh yeah, this does not look good. And then I watched it, and I was like, holy shit, like this is so effing good. Like I won't say the F word, but I will say shit and ass, sorry. But it's such a good show. It's this girl who turns into a zombie, and like she's, because she went to this party and she's like the only zombie, and so she's a coroner, I think it is. I don't even know what she does, but like yeah, she does autopsies for the police, like to find out cause of death. And because she's a zombie, she needs to eat brains. So when she does their autopsy, she eats their brains and she gets their memories. So she helps Clyde, who's the police officer, find the bad guys. A really, really, really good show. Definitely recommend it. Stranger Things is also a good show. I watch it, but like I'm not like a, oh my god, when's the next season coming out? But I do watch it, and it is a good show. It wouldn't be my number 1 pick. Another really good show that has to do with lawyers and like law is How to Get Away with Murder. I really liked the first 3 seasons, and then when season 4 came out, I watched it, but not really, because like I kind of stopped to watch my other shows, and like I'll definitely get back into it, but it's definitely worth a watch. Definitely recommend it. Oof, 1 second, I need a water break. Super good. The next show you should definitely watch is The Society. The Society is where it's these teenagers stuck like in their hometown. They went on a field trip but got stuck in their hometown with no adults, and now they have to like learn how to like fend for themselves. It's boring at first, but then it gets good, so trust me. If you're someone who likes Family Guy or Simpsons, then I definitely recommend BoJack Horseman. I love the intro where it's like ba-doom, ba-doom, and the saxophone. It's so beautiful. Like I don't know, but the whole show is it's funny, it's sad, it's like eye-opening. I just love it so much, and I definitely recommend that you guys should watch it. Another like raunchy show would be Big Mouth. Really good as well. Can't wait for season 4. F is for Family. Really good too. It's so funny. So definitely give those a watch. On my blog, it's so good. It's so good. You have to watch it. Like you have to watch it. Where was I? Money Heist. It's in Spanish, so make sure you bust out your subtitles and you can change it. Definitely recommend watching it. You should watch it. Really good show. Imposters. Sorry, I don't want you guys watching too long, so I'm trying to explain it without explaining it. Like Quantico, you should definitely watch. It's so good. I don't even know if they're still making a season 4, but if they're not, it didn't even end badly where it's like oh my god, but it's a really good show, and I definitely recommend watching it. Priyanka, I don't even know how to say her last name, but Priyanka did such an amazing job. It's such a good freaking show. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really hope they bring it back because she just did marvelous. Diablo, really good show. I don't even remember what it's about. I watch so much Netflix that I can't even tell you some of the descriptions on these. Shadowhunters I watched, really, really good. I don't like the way it ended, so I better see like a spin-off show because I don't like the way it ended. It was just disappointed because the movie, when I watched the movie, I was like, what the I was like, oh, it's such a good movie. Then I watched the show and I was like, whoa, the show is so much more detailed. So I'm disappointed on just how it ended, but I still recommend watching it because that's my opinion and you might have a different opinion. Another really good show, my mom actually started watching it. She started watching Good Girl, so she's like, it's so good. So then I watched it and I binged it. It was actually really, really good. And season 2, I think season 2 is coming out really soon, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, it's still, I still definitely recommend watching. The Get Down is Jaden Smith is in it, and Will Smith's oldest son is in it. I don't even know if that's his son, but apparently it is. So if it's not, you can write down in the comments so that I know, because I'm not actually 100% sure. I just heard it was, but I'm not sure. So the Get Down is like a more music, like art, old 70s era. It's so beautifully done. I loved it so much. They canceled it after the second season, which kind of upsetted me because it was such a good show. But it's okay, I guess. But they should definitely make another type of show like that because it was really, really good. Top Boy. Shut up, man. Only certain people will get that. So if they make it this far, that was for you. But you guys should definitely go watch it. So new show, Never Have I Ever, actually just came out on Netflix, and I watched it and I binged it. I watched it as soon as I paid for Netflix. There was so much new shit, and I was like, what the hell? And when I tell you, I binge watched the show in one day. The lead actress girl, she's from Mississauga, which I thought was so cool. But you guys, I'm not even gonna give you a description of what it is. Just go watch it. It's so funny. It's so heartbreaking. It's so romantic. I just love it, and you guys will love it too. So, yeah. So another great show on Netflix. A funny show on Netflix that my dad recommended to me was #BlackAF. And I know what it stands for. I just don't want to say it because I don't want to cuss too much. But it's so funny. My dad's like, oh yeah, watch it. He's like, usually I'm not into these shows, and I watched it, and it was so funny. I was just in my bed laughing my ass off, hollering, ha ha ha, you know. So the last thing on my list is Once Upon a Time, and I could go on and on. I think it's 7 seasons. I'm on season 4. I'm getting taken that I've already watched the show, so I know what happens, but at the same time I don't, because it's been a while, right? So I'm rewatching it. It's really, really, oh wait, no, I want to add one more because I'm watching it right now. But it's really, really good. I definitely recommend, especially if you like not superheroes, Disney characters, so Disney princesses, the princess, the villains, the it's really good. Like I said, some shows do have parts that are boring, but the show does have one season where the beginning is boring, but then it leads up. But I definitely recommend watching it. I love it so much. Right now I'm just trying to finish the season of one show that I'm about to tell you guys, so that I can, the whole point why I call it rewatch the whole show, so that I can finish watching Once Upon a Time. But last but not least, you guys should go watch Dynasty with Elizabeth Gillies. She plays Fallon Carrington so well. It's so addictive. It's so good. It's just, damn, the scandals, the drama, everything. The only thing I'm gonna say is I just finished watching season 2, so it's fresh in my mind. To season 3, they changed Crystal Flores or Crystal Jennings or Crystal Carrington now, because because they changed her. And I was like, when you change them, they're supposed to look like alike, so it doesn't look like they changed. She looks so different. She doesn't have her, like, because she's supposed to be Latina. She's supposed to be from Mexico, and you don't even hear the, like, Mexico accent, so it's kind of, like, disappointing. She sounds like me. Like, does she even hablo español? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm so disappointed. So then I researched, like, maybe something happened, and it's just because the only reason why she didn't film for season 3 is because she had a family problem. So I was like, okay, I hope she looks better. But I really, really would prefer her. She had nice, luscious, long hair. But you guys have to go watch it. So that's it for today's video. If you guys check out this video first, then you will see my next video about what I had to, the situation that was happening and whatever, and why I'm not, like, usually I'm always smiling in my videos, right? And it's just that it's just irking my soul a bit. It's irking me. So yeah, but I didn't add a lot of shows. Like, I know I'm missing a lot. I will do a part 2, and I will also do ones of Netflix movies that I've watched that are not as long, because I don't really like movies. I like more TV shows. But these are what I found on Netflix that I love watching. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being patient and watching this video and waiting. And thank you so much for continuously supporting me and showing me love and subscribing and sharing. And I always see the DMs that you guys send me. They're actually in my highlights. I appreciate it so much. Like, you don't know how much it actually makes me so happy, and actually makes me want to make videos, So anyways, we're gonna conclude that. I love you guys so much. Go check out, if you watched this video first, go check out my story time on how I hurt a group of people's feelings for posting something. So, mwah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.